Hey everybody, and welcome to Stock Market Breaking News Alerts. Nikola plays defense against short report. Shares down 8% and GM negative 2%. Nikola says the negative report issued by Hindenburg Research this morning contains misleading information. And they say Nikola has been vetted by some of the world's most credible companies and investors. We are on a path to success and will not waver based on a report filled with misleading information, attempting to manipulate our stock, reads a statement provided to Financial Times. And then Nikola founder Trevor Milton, who was the subject of many of the Hindenburg statements, is also out with a response. It makes sense. Tens of millions of shares shorted the last day or two to slam our stock down, hit by job of Hindenburg. I guess everybody is fair game. Everything is fair game in war, even a hit job I know who funded it. Now, give me a few hours to put together responses to their lies. Is this all you got? Of course, shares dropped on this. Something else to factor in is that prior to this news and prior to the GM news and the dumpster truck news, the only profit that Nikola reported was basically $36,000 to solar panels that the actual owner paid into the company. So that was their only profit. And on top of that, it was a little bit vague on what the details in regards to the amount of monies that they're going to get from their dumpster truck contract. And the GM and Nick Club partnership is a little bit vague on that too. Not a lot of details in regards to what's going on with that, but both took a rather significant hit here. And they're trading at billions of dollars of value when they haven't really generated any revenue yet at this point. As you can see here, this is the daily. Obviously, it kind of took a little bit of a rebound. I guess people got a little bit excited about seeing wherever it was. I think it was CNBC or somewhere that they talked about Nikola, that he mentioned all of that stuff too. And then you have a 1 day, you have a 5 day here. The 5 day actually doesn't look too bad technically. You might see a bit of a bounce. Short squeeze after the hit piece might cover and take a little bit of a rebound, but on a monthly, it's not so great. If you look at the bi-monthly, though, you might see a little bit of a burst as well. Year to date, not the best. Still rather high comparatively, considering they haven't really generated any profits to date. The only profit that's been reported completely was the 36,000. The other profits aren't really going to be profits because they still got to do their factory. They still got to do a lot of this other stuff. Nikola is a long-term investment. Is kind of like a hype valuation. You're basing it similar to how you might base Tesla or another company, that whether you feel this future guidance is promising enough in order to make it worth your time and your valuations for this company. It's the 14.59 billion market cap hasn't generated anything even close to $1 million that's been publicly reported. Whether you want to hold it or not, that's really up to you. Personally, for me, Nikola is more of a hype investment than a long-term investment. But that's just my personal opinion. Thanks for listening in and have a great day.